Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 8th episode of Tensei shitara, Ken Deshita. And last episode we ended off on a pretty big thing because suddenly I think it was like a blue cat showed up as well as some other dude that we never met before. So yeah, things could escalate here for sure. So I'm pretty eager to get into it and see how things go. So let's do that. 3, 2, 1, go. And my chair squeakity squeak squeak squeak. Yeah, he looks so horrifying, whoever that guy is. And yeah, screw this cat. Yeah, they're bad people. They must be killed just like the goblins. Let's go. That does sound pretty bad. He doesn't even seem sorry about it. As he scratches his ass. I mean, just look at the guy, like... He doesn't seem too concerned. Please stop making me look at that thing. Why would I be afraid of you just because some freaky cat-looking thing that's really just awful? So yeah, hopefully we can kill that thing this episode. Hopefully it begs for mercy, but we don't give it to him. That's where my hopes are. I love Fran just surfing on the sword. We don't even see that blue cat in the opening, do we? I might have just missed it. Okay, unless it was him, but I don't know. I don't think that was him. It went by too quick anyway to tell. It might have been him. Yeah, I think I recognize. I think it might have been him. Yeah, Gyuron. Even the sword looks kind of evil. Don't let him get that close. You have a biased opinion on that. That's very wrong. Huh? How dare you block me? I guess that makes sense narratively. He's got to be stronger than the last boss we fought. Yeah, can you please cut off his head? Throw it off the building, then step on it. I'm getting kind of worried here. You watch. You don't even get near that tail. Give me the sword, friend. I'll stab him. Give you a show called Death, starring you. Yeah, you're better than this man. Okay, looks like we're gonna get started. Gonna have to wash your hair thoroughly after this. Yeah, we're done with this now. I doubt he even counted. There you go. Yeah, it means I can kill you without worrying about it. Did she just take his sword? It's mine. Yeah, mine now. Yeah, I saw the blood. Please do. Yeah, she's so fast. I'm glad that we're doing this slowly. So any more words you'd like to say? Oh. Oh. There goes another one. It's not just about level. Too early for the final blow. Hopefully we can meet another black cat in the show. You know, Frank can be a role model for them. Yeah, we can't let him live. She always is. She used me to do it. I mean, goes without saying. She'll... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well then. That was pretty hardcore. Yeah, no longer alive. So yeah, what's your next plan? So would you like a turn? You can't kill a zombie. Water? What? Okay. I didn't recognize the voice. Yeah, yeah. You sent out a water spirit. Sure. It does look a lot like a slime. Okay, calm down. I didn't mean anything by it. I guess everyone has their thing. If you say so. Pathetic. Definitely did not work out for him. So you promise us we'll never have to see that thing again. Do I get paid for this? Because I better get paid for this. I feel my silence is going to be a 20% increase. I'm sure your lips are rather soft, actually. Okay, well, speaking of soft, yeah, I kind of forgot, but she did show up at the end of last episode. I think that's the same girl. And damn, that's quite the chest. She's a black cat, Kodoneko, yes. With an awesome sword. What? What? Really? I wasn't expecting that. Is she really? I mean, she's beautiful, so I can believe it in a sense, but like... Okay, I was really doubting that. The lack of cat ears, of course, yeah, being the big thing. And, yeah. So... She just went full, I can be your mommy on her. Literally, there you go. Call me mommy. Hey, I'll call you that if you want. Especially if you hug me like that. Definitely not what I was expecting at all from this character. But I get it. I totally get it. It's not too different than how I would act if I was in her position. If you don't want that kiss, I'll take it. Just let it happen. So yes, I think it's not the first time she's tried to forcibly kiss a child in this room. Just another day in the office. Yeah, he does seem quite powerful. Also, gotta be pretty powerful and important to get away with certain things. Whip arts, yeah. Hydra hide armor. I can't read all this, but especially on top of the actual text. Okay, she knows the name. As expected of mommy. It does get you a reputation. Went from hugging and tepid kissing to then handshaking. Cho mendokusai kedo. I'm gonna sneak out while my lips are safe. I don't think she appreciated how hard she came onto her. Well, there you go. What a coincidence. Man, she is so gorgeous. And she's behind you. Man, these coincidences are getting crazy. Bunny girl, cotton candy. Sounds about right. Watane. And so I'm starting to believe these are not coincidences. Oh my god. I am dead. I am so dead. Oh, that one pretty much broke me. Oh god, I need a minute. Even get the Zen part of the goo Zen out. My eyes are watering. I'm so dead. You know, gotta keep the coincidences going. Oh god. That really broke me. Don't mind me. So can you guarantee she won't rape me in a back alley somewhere? Amanda. Protector of children. And she really jumped up there. So yeah, I think she's trustworthy. Well, yeah, I mean, not at all. And good God, she's scary. I need to rehydrate. Zen Naiwaya. I look forward to the day where she does color that. I don't know how one character can be so based. Kita! The enthusiasm. It's always something to behold. It's like, I'm tired of coming here. Please leave me alone. I have one stalker already. Ooh, shiny. Is that a random pearl? Yeah, what's going on here? There's a trap. Do I get to choose which ones? Yeah, I knew it was a catch. Doesn't just offer candy over nothing. Spider's web. That sounds cool. Well, there you go. Haggling has begun. Or we can end up by like 6. Told you. 6, take it or leave it. I said 6, so conversation's over. Okay, looks like I was slightly off. Man, she haggled from 2 to 5. Sasuga. You're bested. We gotta protect her, it's all good. The lolicon accusations have begun. $5 gems, small price to pay to get rid of the lolicon rumors. Hey, you and your water spirits. Is that mommy? Oh, damn. I bet you did. Okay. And she's so excited about that, too. Well, yeah. I don't think you have much of a choice in the matter. If you value your office. Oh, curry. I think you heard the word suyoi. I couldn't make out most of that. Yeah, there was a suyoi in there. Them gems. Fortified Hermit Crow Sea Lion, that sounds cool. Red Colossus, Old Yeti. Interesting names. Yeah, so we break them and absorb them. Oh, that's a lot of text. Toxicology, frost resistance, dark magic, weather, trap sense, that comes in handy. Summon minion 6. Yeah, I do kind of remember that, dude. Can we try summoning something? Can we summon Mommy? She enjoys her ice cream cone. With that cat tongue. Cat tongues are very rough, by the way. I don't know if you know that, but it's like sandpaper. Okay. Good dodging. But yeah, Mommy knows how to use a whip. So yeah, I guess that's happening next episode. Oh god, this episode. Oh, I wasn't ready for this episode. Oh. The blue cat thing definitely wrapped up more quickly than I thought it would. Need some more water. Monstrous rank A adventure. I mean, we can pretty much, yeah, guess who that's referring to, right? So yeah, her name was Amanda, right? I want to make sure I get that name right. But yeah, that was the 8th, I think, right? 8th episode of Tensei shitara, Ken Deshita. And who voice acts her? See anyone? Is it someone I recognize from anything? Okay, Lock Hughes from Overlord. That's pretty cool. Oh, Maria from Novice Alchemist. That's kind of cool. Anything from like before this season, really? That's notable. Not that I'm seeing really. Let's see. Yeah, aside from the Overlord one, I'm not really seeing too much I really would recognize her from. Like as a big role, you know? Yeah, I'm not just going to scroll down the whole thing, but nothing really jumps out at me immediately. But so yeah, this episode was definitely a good one. That's for sure. Like I said, we wrapped up the Blue Cat stuff pretty quickly. Like they definitely did not leave any room for like moral ambiguity. Like the Blue Cat was a mustache twirling villain through and through, needed to die, and Fran was more than happy to get it done. The worst part about it was having to see her suffer, you know, the abuse, you know, before she had to turn around and just kill them. But the only thing keeping me going through that part was knowing that she would eventually do it, eventually snap out of it, and just get it done. So it was great to watch, you know. He had like the stab to the mouth and the head came off. It was great, and that was after we had some like limbs chopped off and stuff. That part was definitely pretty satisfying to watch for sure. So that was like the first, what, 8 or 9 minutes of the episode. Then we got called in to the office, as we do quite often apparently, and was able to just kind of wrap things up. And then, yeah, then we had Mommy show up. So what was her first line again? Because yeah, the first thing we saw of her, well, in this scene at least. Actually, I think with the legs technically was the first thing we saw. First thing Fran saw was a chest, and not just like close range bare skin part of the chest, because she does have that kind of opening cleavage kind of top, right? So she got the face went right into the fleshy bit itself, and then just got smacked down. So yeah, she wasn't ready for any of that. But Amanda was quite happy to have stumbled upon Fran, because she knows of her. She's garnered quite a reputation for herself. So I think she's been eager to meet her, especially because she has kind of that. She loves children. What was her title? Protector of children or whatever. So one like her that's very notable. Yeah, she definitely wants to meet her. And she wasted pretty much no time wanting to like hardcore ramp up the skinship. She basically says, I'm your mommy. Like for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds, I kind of almost believed her. But like, because you know, sometimes anime has crazy plot twists and stuff like that. Like, I'm your real mommy, you know, long lost. We separated a long time ago. Like, you know, things can happen in anime. So they did the same hair color, but then I started to think more logically. It's like, she doesn't have cat ears and she has elf ears. She can't be a black cat girl's mommy. That's ridiculous. Eventually, I got to that point. But the I'm your mommy dive, which is what I'm gonna call that, was great. You know, we had the wind kind of. The cape kind of flapping in the wind, some sparkles, and even the sword quite confused, and she just has to deny, like, no, this is not my mommy. I've never met this person in my life. Please get off of me. So that was quite entertaining. You know, and she is right though. She is quite cute, but she definitely comes on a little bit strong, especially when she wants the kiss, right? Like you literally just met. You can't push it that hard, right? So definitely not giving the best first impression to Fran, right? She like kind of. It almost reminds me of, it's obviously very different in a lot of ways, but it almost reminds me of the interactions between Ika Musume from the anime Ika Musume and the one stalker girl, I don't remember her name, but she was obsessed with Ika Musume, and Ika Musume would always try to run away or smack her away and stuff like that. It kind of always reminded me of that, you know, because she went full stalker mode in the episode. But so yeah, that was quite a fun little interaction we had there, because I know we saw her in like a preview or the end of the episode or something in the last video, but like I wasn't quite sure what to expect with her. I definitely did not expect any of that. Like she's definitely a hardcore one. Like, because she can get kind of violent too when she wants to be. Like later in the episode when she came into the office, I think she like slung something into the wall. Something was smashing into the wall. I don't know if it was the door itself or what, but yeah, she's something. She also has like stealth ability, I guess, because she like keeps popping behind Fred and stuff like that. And that was like the real highlight of the episode. I don't know, like there was a lot of highlights of the episode, but one of them was definitely the stalker montage. Like she keeps just saying, "Wait, what a coincidence!" Even though it's obviously not a coincidence. We know it's not a coincidence. Fred knows it's not a coincidence. She like sells her cotton candy. They have the accent. Because that was also part of the fun too, because we had almost like making fun of some various coincidence-style anime tropes, or just romance in general, rom-com tropes. Like where we really started that was with the book thing, where she goes to grab her with her hand, and we have Amanda kind of accidentally touching her hand trying to grab the same book, right? That's definitely like a rom-com sort of trope. And I think even Gochumon Usagi Desu ka even kind of made a reference to that in one of the episodes with, I think, what's the name? Cocoa, that's what I'm looking for. Cocoa and the, what's her name? The girl that's easily drunk off of coffee or caffeine. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but they had a hand touch when they were shopping for cups and all that, and one of the girls made a reference to, this is where romance can develop sort of thing, right? So, obviously the same kind of trope they're making fun of here, or referencing here, but, and then of course the best part came after that, and that's the one that truly broke me. Because I could feel it. I didn't even need to see much of the scene. All I had to see was Fran walking around the corner, and my mind kind of instant filled in the rest of it. Because I knew where this was going. I've seen like over 1,000 anime. I knew where this was going, but I didn't know how hardcore, how deep into it they would go. Because I knew Amanda would go around that corner, and they would bump into each other. I did not know whether or not she would actually have toast in her mouth, because that's when it goes from it goes up a level when you do that, right? That's when you like really fully go into it, because without that there's some plausible deniability that they're referencing that specific trope, but when you have the toes in your mouth, you even have your hands like that kind of position, that's when you know for sure what they're doing there. And I do appreciate the just blatantness of it all. And of course she talked with her mouth full to say the whole coincidence line. But that was a highlight of the whole episode right there. For sure. And some of the looks that Fran gives her too, like out the window. She goes to take her bath, has her rubber ducky ready and everything, and Mommy's already in the bathtub, with a towel around her head, and there was just massive jug. Seriously, that's got to be like at least an E cup, like at least for sure. Because that's the first time we really get like a full shot of them without clothing at all. Obviously, half of it's still covered by water, because of the nature of a bathtub, but we really get to see, at least from the top half, the general kind of shape and size and everything. Those are at least E cup. I got it. They have to be. And she just blows up Mommy in the bathtub. Kind of messed up. Maybe she's seen Kill la Kill and know what could happen between mother and daughter in the bathtub. I don't know. But, yeah, she definitely determined one. And then we got, a little bit of an explanation about her and the whole orphanage thing and kind of where she's coming from, the protector of children, right? So, she's not a bad person. She's not going to hurt you, friend. She just wants to watch over you, make sure you're okay, and get lots of skinship. That's kind of really all she wants for the most part. Is the impression I got here. But still, I think Fran's a little bit off-put by her nonetheless. Which is understandable. She comes on really hard, even though they just met, like, yesterday or whatever. And yeah, we keep getting called back into his office. She did some amazing haggling to get up to 5 gems from 2. And we have a quest to go on, basically, and Amanda kind of inserted herself into it as well, because of course she did. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, but this was a great episode, maybe possibly my favorite one so far. Obviously, it didn't have the epic action sequences or anything like that, but in spite of that, it was still managed to be a very thoroughly entertaining episode that I thoroughly enjoyed. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.